Good day, everybody. My name is Awesomecrunch and welcome to The Forest. Now, this is a survival horror game. Now, it's not particularly scary, so don't, if you're bad like me, I am an absolute wince when it comes to scary games. I am awful at them. I cannot play them. Games like Five Nights at Freddy's, I cannot go near them. And I know a lot of people will argue that Five Nights at Freddy's is not scary, but I do not deal well with any jump scares or any kind of weird, horrible games like that. But this game is manageable for me, and although it's still scary, it's not like jump scary. There's no jump scares or anything. It's simply tension. So it's probably worth a look at if you want to. Obviously, feel free to have this in a smaller window if you don't want to go full screen quite yet, but I know there will be some of you troopers that want to go full screen straight away, and I applaud you for that. But basically, this game is about being stranded on an island after a plane crash, and it's filled with cannibals, and one of them has taken your son, and you have to go and retrieve him, basically. But obviously, this forest is full of cannibals, and so it's a bit difficult to survive on. And the cannibals kind of stalk you and all that, and obviously attack you after a while as well. But it looks like it might actually be a good series on this channel, because I did do a survey in my latest live stream asking if you guys actually wanted a video on this game, to see what it was like, and loads of people said yes, so it's a good sign that something is going to happen with this series, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. So I'm going to set a like goal for this series to continue of 75 likes. Now that might not sound much, but compared to my Subnautica videos, other videos do not get as many views. So if we can get 75 likes on this, I will continue this as a series, but make sure you only like it if you enjoy the video, because I want people to enjoy this series, and if I'm just uploading it just because people are looking at it and not enjoying it, then, you know, what's the fun in that? So I want to make sure you guys are enjoying it, so please give the video a like if you did enjoy the video, and also go down into the comments and give me some feedback down there, because I always love to read all of your comments, and I try to reply to as many of them as I can. But I'm really excited about this. I think it could be a cool series, and I know we've had trouble with starting series in the past, other than Subnautica. I'm not expecting it to do as well as Subnautica, obviously. Nearly as well. Not nearly as well, I mean, views-wise. But I think we can build a nice little extra series around this game, because it's a really, really cool game, so it's definitely worth a look at if you're interested in survival games. Okay, so, this is how the game starts. We're in a plane. And, what's that say? The Necklace, 2009. Guessing that's a horror film. Got some lovely airport mush in front of us. This is our son next to us, Timmy. He's holding a little toy. And there's another passenger who looks like he's asleep. So, might as well take this book. It says for Timmy on it. That's nice. And handily enough, our son has brought a survival guide with him. Just in case, you know. Oh. Yep. It's very red out there. It's kind of dangerous. Here we go. And oh, Jesus Christ. Here we are. Mayday, mayday. We are going down. Oh, there's a person in front of us as well. There's luggage flying everywhere. The front is broken off. Oh, Timmy, brace. That's not how you brace, Timmy. Timmy. I don't think he braced properly. Here he is. He's the red cannibal. For whatever reason, he doesn't seem to bother that I'm alive. But he's taking Timmy. We need to get him back. Him and his darn redness. Must be embarrassed about something. Here we are. We're awake. We have blood all over our hands. Because, for whatever reason, our forearms did not get bloody. But our forearms did get bloody in our kind of muscle area. It does not get bloody, interestingly enough. So I'm just going to collect some of these supplies off the plane that are conveniently placed around. Alcohol. I'm just going to eat some plain food. Because it is disgusting, a lot of plain food. But it's worth it. It's worth it if you are needing to eat it to survive. In which case we are. So there's a dead woman there, and she's got a plane axe in her, so might as well take it. There we are. She did not have the best of times. So here we are in the world of the forest. It's an extremely pretty game. It's really, really nice. So we should probably actually start by hitting open some of these briefcases now. At the moment, I can't see any cannibals, although, if you look over there, there's a hut, so we've actually crashed right next to a cannibal camp, which is not the best place, so we probably want to get away from this as quickly as we can, to be honest. Now, I'm not a professional at this game, obviously, because I'm not paid to play it, but I mean, I'm not great at this game, so any tips and tricks are completely welcome in the comments below, as I'm still a massive noob at this. I have about 24 hours on it. I did do some co-op on it with a friend, and it's really fun to play in co-op, so it's a really good game, and I think it's worth a try, so just see how you think. Now, if you didn't know already, which I'd imagine you do, these are cannibals, these people, and so they eat humans, because that's what a cannibal is, and that's a spider, lovely. So they eat humans, and obviously they want to kill us because they want to eat us. So obviously we do not want to be eaten, because that's not something we want to happen. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to be eaten, to be honest, unless it's some kind of strange... Actually, I'm not going to go into that. This is the inventory. It's really cool. It's like a tarpaulin mat, and then you place things in the center like this. Put some cloth on it. You can combine it, and now I can light this axe on fire with my lighter, which is really cool. You can also, of course, make other weapons and stuff like that. But first off, I think what we need to do is find a place where we're going to make a base. Because if we can make a base, then we should be safe. Now, I'm just going to start off with a basic base. I mean, it may be a tree house, actually. Oh god, it's got windy, hasn't it? It might start off with a tree house because they're relatively safe. And it might be good if we can get one near the coast as well. Or near a pond like this. We can actually drink this water. It will make it sometimes makes you, if you drink too much of it, it loses some of your health. Because obviously it's not very clean. But you can build... Oh, lizard. Kill that. Oh, frame it. There you go. You can, like, build spears and stuff. So you can spear fish from in the water. And of course you can also... Oh, there's a spear there. I'm covered in blood, so... Ah, there you go. Nice quick way of washing it off. So we have a spear now, which means we can attack fish, which is always a good thing. But I'm pretty sure I came here in co-op, and there's a very, very large amount of cannibals over there. So let's head over there first, because I know that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it might be a good idea just to start off with. Also, this lizard skin can be used to put on, so I now have a bit of armor, which is cool. So that'll give me a little bit more of a hit. So in the bottom right, you see the health and water and stamina, all that kind of good stuff. The yellow is my armor. So at the moment, I've got a relatively good amount of armor, but obviously it's not all the way up. So that looks like the plane cockpit. Oh, and it is. It is. It's the plane cockpit. So we'll head over there. I don't know what kind of stuff there'll be in there, because I'm not sure if it's randomly generated. I have come here before in my co-op session, so it might actually be quite a good place to start off with. So let's head into the cockpit and see what kind of stuff we can find in there. Oh, hang on, yep, you see those guys over there? They're the cannibals. They don't seem to have noticed me. There is a stealth element to this game. Is that a man or is it a rabbit? Hopefully it was a rabbit. There is a stealth element to this game, so if you're running around everywhere, the cannibals, and there's cannibals near you, they will actually come and find you, obviously, because you're running around and all that. So obviously, if you're near a cannibal and you don't want to fight them, like I don't at the moment, because I only have an axe, it's probably not a good idea to fight them. So I'm not going to attract any attention that I don't want. Here we are. This man had an unfortunate landing. In fact, his head seems to have pierced right through the glass. These are circuit boards here. This man was clearly not wearing a seatbelt, and that's why he's dead. The TV star's wife dies. Now, this guy on this picture there, that's the guy we play as, I believe. And obviously that kid is our kid. That's a rock, actually. Don't need that. So yeah, we just got some circuit boards, which are there. They can be used to make bombs and stuff like that, which is really useful for later games, because there's things called mutants, which are very, very, very dangerous versions of just cannibals, basically. Oh, there's ones over there. Let's go in the plane, it's a bit safer. There's mutants, and they're basically just people squished together to make a horrible thing. And they're quite scary, and they're very powerful, so... You know, but let's open this survival book. This is a thing that Timmy conveniently had on the plane with him. It comes with a to-do list, which says, find Timmy, set up camp, and find the missing plane passengers. So you can actually find them dotted around the island. They're all dead, as far as I know. We also have track of our sanity, strength, tiredness, thirst, hunger. There's weight as well, so if you're heavier, and that's not backpack weight, that is fat. So if you're not doing enough running or swimming, you will get fatter. I am gaining weight for whatever reason. I don't know. I just got off a plane and ran. It's probably the most exercise I've done in my life. That's a lot of cannibals. Do you see them? Okay. I'm hiding. I do not want to fight that many at the moment. I'm so ill-equipped. Just kill this turtle. Oh, Okay, it went into his shell. I can't kill it. You can kill them if you hit them directly on the head first time. But I did not, for some reason. I must have missed him. I'm kind of just going to head this way because I don't actually know where I'm going, to be honest. Ah, hang on, that case just flew. Okay, that's just me breathing. It's alright, it's alright. See, at the moment it's not scary at all, because we can just see the cannibals. I know what they're like. They just kind of run around. They don't really do too much at the moment. It's when the big guys come out. It's a little bit scary. But it's not anything too terrifying. There's some fish in there. I could use our spear. Now, the weapons in this game do not have durability, which is fantastic. There you go. Because that means I can infinitely spear fish. And fish are an amazing food source, as you can imagine. Ah. Yes. There you go. So this is actually where I built my base last time, and it's just on the edge of this waterfall down here. And actually, the specific base, the specific tree where I built it, was that tree right there. This really tall one. That was the one that I built the tree house on. So I might not do the exact same tree, because it will just kind of be the same then. Oh, this is loud. And the good place about this place, the good thing about this place even, sorry, is that although there are no fish in this water, obviously, because it's not like a pond, it's running, so there wouldn't be fish in here, because they would have no way to get in here other than to fall down the waterfall. It's got access to water, and we can actually drink this water, and also it's got tons of trees, which provides us good cover from the cannibals, and also it's right next to this massive sinkhole. Now, this is very, very far down, as you can probably see. And right at the bottom of it, it seems to have a hole, and that hole is filled with water, and that will lead us to a very special place in the game. See, the difference with co-op is that you always have someone... Yeah, see, I kind of spazzed out a second there, because I drank some horrible water. There they are over there. They're just kind of crouching. They might be stalking me, they might not be. I don't really know. So, I might actually... first of all, I'm going to turn the volume down, because it's very loud. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a treehouse. Now, that should be in this space here. No. Custom building. Is it here? Ah, treehouse. Elevated structure. So that takes 35 logs and 1 rope. Now, I think I might put it in this tree right here. Yeah, put it there. So, that's removed some of the leaves so we can actually see what's going on now. Now, to make rope, I can actually combine just a ton of cloth. That'll give me some rope. So I can actually put that on now, and I have a rope. But now we need 35 logs, which means chopping down quite a few trees, because you get roughly 5 logs per tree. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, I think. Timber and explosion. Trees don't normally explode when they fall over, but it's always good that they fall into equally segmented logs for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue chopping down these trees until we have 35 logs. And then the treehouse will be complete. Okay, so it's actually getting towards night time now. And I could light a fire, but that would attract the attention of cannibals. And obviously, on my first night, I do not want to attract the attention of any cannibals. Because we will probably die. I mean, I'm okay at fighting the cannibals, but if I get overcrowded by them, especially in single player, I will probably die. Now, the cool thing about this game is when you do get killed, you don't actually die, you get taken to a cave. And then if you have to escape from there and get all your stuff back, and then go and find your base and carry on doing whatever you were doing. So that's a really cool way. It makes more sense than just dying and respawning. God, I thought that bird was a cannibal then. Oh! Perfect. It's now thundering, and we have nowhere to sleep at the moment, so I'm just going to continue building this shelter, and hopefully we won't be interrupted by anybody. It's just like living in Britain. There we go. Nice. The treehouse is up. And this will protect us for quite a while now. So there we are. It's really cool. And we can actually sleep and save in here, so I'm just gonna save now. Okay, now I should probably build a fire. I don't know if I have enough equipment to build one, but it's worth a try. So basic fire just takes 7 leaves and 2 sticks, so this should actually be okay. Oh no, I don't have enough leaves. Okay. Ah, here we are. Nice and toasty and warm. Ah, I love this feeling, like being all cozy when everything outside is like all chaotic and like cold and stuff, and being inside in the warm is so cozy. That's why I like winter. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. We seem to have attracted some attention. Ah, there she is. I just saw her. So she appears to just be stalking us, but that's probably because the fire's on, so we actually should probably eat something. Actually, no, I'm full on food. What did I eat? I don't know. But either way, the next thing we should probably focus on making is a drying rack, because they can be used to keep food dry. That's a silly excuse, isn't it? They're used to keep food so it doesn't go off, because food does rot in this game reasonably quickly. So I don't think there's really a good place to put it other than outside. And obviously I can't build it outside right now because there's a cannibal outside, and I'd rather not fight them. Oh God. Well, I fell. Hopefully she's not out here. God, it's loud. Okay. I don't see her. Put a few sticks into it. Okay. I feel like she'll probably come back if she isn't already here. So this will mean that we can have light in this shelter. Wait, what is that? Is that not cloth? What is it? I don't know. I thought that was cloth. Oh, it's... Wait, what? Okay, I'm going to make a rope. Ah, it was rope. Okay, so there you go. We have a skull lamp now. So that should stop us from being seen at night, because we won't have to have the fire on for light anymore, which is good. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this first episode here, guys. I know, good lord. Birds. Okay, I got one of the feathers. If you get feathers, you can make bows. It takes 5 feathers to make 5 bows. So it's always good to attack birds. So I'm going to leave this first episode here, guys. I'm going to see how it does. If we can reach that 75 likes goal, this will turn into a series, and hopefully it will go on for a while until you guys get bored of it. But I think this series has some serious potential on the channel, and it'd be nice to have a game other than Subnautica on the channel as well. Because, you know, you don't want to oversaturate the channel with one game, which is what I've done, which was a mistake. But, you know, either way, I love the Subnautica, so it's all good. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. So please, if you did enjoy this video, give it a like. If you're feeling great, subscribe to Crunchy today. But until next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ra, my friends.